guys, welcome. This is Roasters Behind the Scenes, episode 13. I think this is becoming something. I don't know, some of the videos are good, some aren't so good. But hey, we got these again. Check it out though, we have a bunch of them, okay? One person is gonna score them all. But I have some stuff to talk about again. That's usually why I wanna start it like that, because it gives you a reason to check out the end. But it's gonna be fun. So I think there's a lot of you guys out there that are creative, a lot of you guys that love Roasters Coffee. So I thank you for that. And I really just have a few small things to share with you. I know you guys either get coffee here, you grew up maybe within the company, maybe you went to high school and you sort of grew through high school with us. So I thank you for that. I want to share with a lot of you more younger people that don't know really what you want to do in life. You don't know what the next step is. You don't know what you want to do at college. Or maybe you went to college and you're sort of figuring out, what am I going to do now with my life? I'm 38 years old, and believe me, I have gone through the same issues multiple times. So I'm going to share with you guys just a few things that I've learned along the way of being an entrepreneur. After I drink my Roasters coffee, of course. Number one is vision. Where there is no vision, the people perish. A guy said a long time ago, for those of you that know that quote. Vision is something that, starts from the inside, and, it's something that you begin to really believe over time. For me, I had these grand visions of what I think was possible. It was very difficult though, because I never knew what was really possible. I just started to speak it out and started to believe it, started to share it with my baristas when we first started this company. I would share them these big grand things, like someday we're gonna have this coffee roastery, and someday we're gonna have another store, someday you're gonna be able to manage your own location. Crazy things like that at the time I didn't know was possible, right? So it begins with vision, it begins with an idea, it begins with a purpose or wanting to do something outside of your comfort zone. So vision's a very big thing. It's something that I'm really on these days. It's something that I really press with my people. Man, we have these crazy goals, right? So you see Roasters growing, and we're always sort of taking the next step, and people say, how do you do it? And honestly, half the time we don't know how we do it. We just keep on pressing into these goals and these visions, and these things become real over time. So number one is vision. Number two, you gotta love what you do. You've gotta love, why your product or your skill, whatever it is that you're in. I have a couple guys on staff that are into photos or photography and videography, and it's something I want to help them, sort of get better at. So you really have to love what you do. For me, it was coffee. I knew when I first started making coffee in 1999, it's taking it back a few, isn't it? When I first started coffee in 1999, I realized, man, I love doing this. I did construction before that. I was a forklift driver. I inserted papers into the newspaper for like a year. I washed dishes. I didn't find much passion in those things, but once I started doing coffee, I realized, man, I like talking to people. I like learning something new about how to be a good, barista and build relationships with people. It was fantastic. So I really loved what I was doing, and so I made a career out of it. Thirdly, you have to want to serve. You have to want to give whatever it is that you're producing. If it's, you're part of a restaurant, you want to be a chef, you have to want to, share your art with customers. You have to want to love them. You have to want to give to them something that's really substantial. So it's all about serving in so many ways. If you guys know Roasters Coffee and you guys understand our culture a bit, you guys know that we really do want to love our people. We don't go over the top in crazy customer service, but we have this deep love for the people that come in every single day. And I've had that since day one, and I think the customers that have been following us since the early days of 2009 know that we love our people. Man, we build these relationships. We're very authentic out the window, or to the people that we serve. We don't create these robots or these types of personalities to market to a certain people. We actually celebrate the diversity of the people within our company. So number one, you have to have vision. Number two, you gotta love your products. And number three, you have to serve people. You have to give out your content. So that's taking us to this last step, how to score these 100 free cards. I know there's a lot of people out there, we have Instagram, we got YouTube, we got Facebook video now. We got all these different types of things that help us to sort of get content out there. So I know there's a lot of young people, maybe some older people, that have fun with cameras. They like to do video stuff. And so whoever creates the most creative video about roasters, about why they love it, about what makes it cool to them, why they've actually been hardcore raving fans of Roasters coffee since the early days, whatever it might be. I think there's a lot of good content out there, and I would love to see you guys create these videos, even as a 15-second all the way to a minute, whatever you want to do. And then just tag us either on Instagram, on Facebook, so we can find out and see where those videos are. And we're gonna pick the best one, and whoever is out there with the most creative, the most maybe fun, whatever it might be, maybe high energy, maybe really into the coffee side of things. I don't know, whatever you guys want to do. Maybe we'll have some second, third, and fourth, and maybe some fifth place ones too. Because I think that this would be fun. It's a way to get you guys to sort of give out some content, do something fun, do something exciting. I'm excited to see what is going to happen because of that. But anyways, guys, remember, okay, vision, love, and service. Those are the three core values of what's really in my heart, what's really helped Roasters become what it is. But I thank you guys for your guys' support. I thank you for the love that you guys give us. And most of all, my purpose is to serve you, serve the people of Tri-Cities. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for the content you guys are going to put out this next week. Looking forward to it. Let's say by Friday, we'll have a winner that we'll post on our social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that stuff. We'll post it all on the same thing, so y'all know who it is. Love you guys. See you guys next week. Roasters out. That's it.